it means that the Wolves that we are giving up on is still fighting.
Yep.
You understand? The Wolves that we in 90th minute plus 4, out of regular time, 4 extra minutes they scored. Joshua, just give us your 2 cents. Let's
Yeah,
see what
I
you
mean,
think.
like what the season we are having at the bottom of the league, and like you said, I mean, I've been on the one moves that they're going to go down as probably the worst team ever in Premier League history. And at that point, they
Think
were
that.
on course to finish. They were on course to finish with less points than Derby did, making them the worst. But I mean, what did you know? And even while I was saying that, I was always mentioning that even if you watch the games, they are always in those games. They are not always blown apart. Nobody has beaten them 4-0,
Exactly.
6-0,
Yeah.
4-0.
Yeah.
Even though they are
Yeah.
bottom, no one has done that to them. They are always in those games. They just lose by the odd goal, 2-1, 1-0. See how difficult it's been to beat them. City, Arsenal, the first leg, had to come back to score that late winner 2-1. They drew in 3 games. They
Two own
drew
goals.
to
2 own goals. Remember, 2 own goals.
yeah, exactly. They drew to Arsenal
To
in this
Man U,
second
yeah.
leg. They drew to Man U. They beat
They
Liverpool.
beat Liverpool.
They beat Aston Villa.
They beat Aston Villa recently. So I think what we're seeing now is the result of the work that they've been doing behind the scenes. Remember when this new manager came in, and you can see that it just took time for the work to yield results. But we've been seeing the work in games. It's not just resulted in wins, and now we are beginning to see it. And again, it's all about, I mean, can they really, I mean, like, can they pull off the impossible? I mean, that would be up there with Leicester winning the Premier League if this guy were to navigate Wolves out of relegation. I don't think they would, but at least they can go into Championship knowing that what they are building right now, they can build on it, win Champions League and come back, because you can begin to see like the results are starting to come for them. And no matter who you are, like you are not beating Wolves easily like now, even no matter where they are in the table. So it's made
They are currently 12 points behind the 18th person.
the 12 points, right? 4 games. So
Yeah.
so it's interesting to see. I still think they'll go down, but it just made the league more interesting in terms of there's Burnley,
Yeah.
there's Nottingham Forest, there's
Mhm.
Tottenham in the mix, there's Leeds. It's just interesting to see who would go down, who would be the third person to go down. Because I still think Wolves and Burnley will go down. It's about now who will be the third team to go down. But yeah,
Hmm.
it's made it interesting, and it's giving them something to at least fight for right now for the
I
last many games of the season. And
yeah, it's
we'll see what happens. But I think they've probably left it too late.
Yeah, I think they
it's gonna
have.
be
I feel
it's
bad
gonna
for
be
Wolves.
interesting.
They don't deserve to go down. They deserve to be in the league because look at what they've done recently, man. Beating Liverpool, beating Aston Villa, drawing against Arsenal. They don't deserve to go down. I feel bad for them. I wish they had woken up earlier in the season.
Yeah,
But it's what it is. It's what it is. But the way they're going, dude, because they are too far behind. 12 points behind 18 places is too much. That's 4 games.
Yeah.
yeah.